Welcome back to episode 6 of The Farmer Was Replaced. Last time we started already farming energy. Today I wanna try to get this code much more efficient, so we actually don't have to do this much often. I set the power cap really low, actually to like 10, and I wanna just try to figure out how much power we're actually generating with our current function. So as soon as we fall below 10, it's gonna farm the sunflowers right now, as soon as we get here. So we're at about 6, and let's see how much we actually get plus. And when's the last one? Now. So we're actually getting about 30 to 35 power from our current our current algorithm. Okay, so this is just planting the sunflowers, and let's see. And if it's done, it's just skipping to our normal code again. So it's planting here, and it's actually just gonna skip to the code here. So what we want to do instead is we actually want to try to go through it and only take those with most petals, and then we want to do that again and again until we're left with no sunflowers. So what we want to do is we want to move around our field again, and we want to also move north and east, and we want to do that as long as, let's see, and we want to do that while, let's do some sunflowers equals, actually it equals the world size squared. So while num sunflowers isn't 0, we want to do that. So as long as we have some sunflowers, we want to go through all of them. And as we know, it starts... By the way, this is not going to be the most efficient way where you can do this. You can do this much more efficient. But it's way better than we do right now, because we're just harvesting them in any order. So we don't get the 5 times bonus. With my version now, we're still gonna move way too much. We could move directly to the sunflower with the most petals and stuff. Don't think that's worth it for now. But what the 5 times bonus probably is worth it. So a little more movement for 5 times more bonus is gonna be worth it. So they have between 15 and 7 petals. So let's move over it, and if petals equals, and now it's interesting, if petals is equals, no, how do we read petals? Loop, where are they? Sunflowers, measure. If measure equals to 15, and then I would say it's minus y. Now, why do I do this? So in does it start with 0 or with 1? I think it starts with 0. So if measure equals to 15 minus y, then we wanna, not sure I need those I'm gonna do it anyway. If measure equals 15 minus y, then we want to harvest. And then we want to move north. So, and then in the second, it's gonna do the same like with 14 because y gets 1, then 2, then 3. So this should already be a lot better. And every time we harvest, we wanna num sunflower sun. Oh, let's correct that. Minus equal 1. Oh, so the thing here is, no, this is not gonna work. While sunflower, let's do a pel counter, and it's equal to 15 because this is what they can have most. So and every time we start it, or every time we end the while loop, we're gonna do pedal counter minus equal 1. So then we can just delete. No, we don't want to delete this because it's like getting this one. So every time we harvest one, we really want to subtract 1 from all the sunflowers. So if there are 0, we can move on in the code. Yeah, let's... If measures equal then pedal counter, that should work. Let's... What did I do? I put the space there. Let's see. Is it still... Did I actually like... What? Expected a comma or closing bracket. Pedal counter. Wait. What did I do wrong? Move north, move east. Oh. It's like this, right? No, what's the problem with this error? Expected a comma or closing bracket? Is it still here? What's the problem here? Pedal counter. Oh, I found it. Got it. Now we're planting the sunflowers, and now I wanna like stop the sunflowers. That was stupid. Okay. And then let's try to stop it here. And now it's going through it. And it's just gonna take the ones... Oh, it's actually harvesting before they're even like fully grown. So this... if can harvest, then harvest. Or like while can harvest equals false. Do a flip and then harvest and subtract extract. Let's see. Okay, now it's like now it's getting the 14s. And now it's getting the 13s. Let's see. Now the 12s. 11s, the 10s, the 8s, 9s, and the 8s. And now it's done, and it's gonna continue with the loop. Okay. Interesting. So this kind of works, and it gives us over 100 power. You see why I wanted to do this? This is really overpowered. Because now we don't have to farm power for a long time. Like, we start at 100 and it's giving us, yeah, like 40, 50. Yeah, it of course depends how lucky we are with the pedals, but this just gave us 120 power. I'm just gonna set this back to like 10. The power. It gives us like over 100 power every time we do it. So we just 5x'd our amount. So this is really great. And I think let's just, for the end of this episode, unlock some upgrades. Because, wow, we're at max level. Okay. Because we can't do this, but we can spend some wood. And we could also spend some on watering. And we can definitely spend some on trees. And we can also spend some on pumpkins. And I think then this is it for this episode. If you liked this video, please show me with the button in the below the video. And if you want to see more or get notified, give me a subscribe, and we're gonna see each other next time. Thanks for watching, and bye.